We're gonna go ahead on and go to Israel Madrimov. He fought this past weekend. Fought against Luis. What's his name? Luis.
Let me go first to get it out the way. Get me out the way.
I'll let you go first. Hold on, let me find what's his guy name that he fought. And I'm gonna let Nolan. Luis David Salazar or something. I don't know how to say it.
Salazar.
He ended up beating him, but it was a good fight. That was a hell of a fight, bro. It was real close. It was competitive. It was a good fight. But the reason why I brought up Madrimov,
it wasn't close. Number one.
Reason why I brought out he could have stopped. He should have stopped, buddy. He caught him at the end of the fight.
How many rounds? He won by every damn round, bro.
But this guy he fought is a sea level fighter. No disrespect to him. He already had a loss. He lost to a dude named Kevin Johnson, and Kevin Johnson got 8 losses. He lost.
What is Madrimov coming off of?
Last 6 fights he lost to Kevin.
I'm gonna nip this shit in the bud right now.
Listen. Y'all get there. Okay, so I'm gonna comment on this real quick. I think we're forgetting Madrimov is behind an amount of professional fights he had than a lot of fighters. So he's still learning. He's still experiencing. I think his awkwardness makes him difficult. I don't think he's a finished product either. What do you got? 15 fights, 16 fights? 13. How many? That's not enough. That's not enough to even actually assess a guy's career to say his projection. He fought Terrence Crawford with 10 fights. Like, I mean, so we don't know. We're gonna see ups and downs that we see from fighters who only had 10 to 15 fights. I think he's a good fighter. I just think he got a lot of learning to do. But yeah, that's all really I think about it. I think sometimes a journeyman make you better. I think fighting them guys with 7, 8 losses don't mean them. You don't know the value of those losses and who you stepping in the ring with. Because there's some dogs that's lost some fights, some close fights. You know that you step in the ring with and think that you got some tuna can, tomato can, and you got some work ahead of you. So I think that happens on all levels of boxing. But as far as Madrimov, I mean, he all right, but it is what it is. He all right. He all right. He can learn and get better. And he was a good opponent for Terrence because of his awkward style. And when a guy only got 10 fights, you only got so much tape on him. You almost don't even know what to expect with just 10 fights in a guy. So if they fought twice, I think the second fight wouldn't have been close at all.
So I only brought it up because I seen people saying that, and I'm gonna tell you who I seen say this. He a Terrence hater. It was boxing ego. All he do is hate on Terrence every chance he get. That's why I really don't watch him. I happened to catch this video, and what he was saying was Terrence's toughest fight, which we can all agree that what it looked like was his toughest fight was Madrimov, and the way Madrimov looked against Virgil Ortiz. And we know he coming off of pneumonia, so that's what I didn't expect him to look like super, super sharp. He came off of like a 14-month layoff. And he
had a lung situation in pneumonia.
Yeah, so that's why I wasn't expecting him to look super, super sharp. But when he said that, when Boxing Eagle said that, it made me think like, I want to ask my guys what they think about this because I don't have an opinion on it, to be honest. That's just what he said, and it made me think like I wanted to ask y'all what y'all think. So I'm asking what you think.
If he a hater, what is there to say? I mean, he already coming from a mind of bullshit.
So forget the person that said it. Is that a valid point that he made? That's what I'm trying to forget.
No.
That's all I want to know.
Because we just discussed what, you know what I'm saying? His situation.
Yeah, so that's all I wanted. I was just making.
I wouldn't expect the first opponent you coming off having health situation like that. You know what I'm saying? And having something to do with your lungs, you're gonna be 100%.
Yeah. He's just a hater. It sounds like to me. He be hating.
Yeah, he be hating on Terrence for whatever reason. He got a lot of hate for Terrence. I guess because it's challenge that love Terrence, but we gonna.